And good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to 302 Sports presentation of the Middle School Championships. Earlier, we brought you the girls' championship game between Conrad
and AI Dupont
and
Middle.
AI Dupont Middle School with a final score of 42-20. I'm Pat O'Donnell, and I'm here with Pat Gariantes, and we're going to bring you today's game in between HB Dupont.
Looking forward to it. Skyline finished the year with a 9-1 record, and we're the number 1 seed headed into these middle school playoffs. HB finished the year at 7-4, and they're the number 2 seed. These two teams did face earlier in the season. They faced twice, and in the first game of the year, Skyline just really beat HB down pretty bad. A final score of 55-25, but HB did give a really good effort later in the year. Back on January 25th, they only lost the game 58-53, and it should be a good competitive contest, and I look forward to seeing this.
Yeah, and their one loss
it was to AI Middle School, 50 to. It's not. Is it not working?
still not.
Take 3. We can at least hear each other now. Can they hear us?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, I don't know if this is the third or second time that you're hearing this, but we are here, 302 Sports, for the Middle School Championships. We've had some technical difficulties, weren't sure whether on the air or off the air, but we're bringing you HB Dupont today versus Skyline for the Middle School Championship. HB Dupont coming in at 7-4, Skyline at 9-1. Their only loss. I'm Pat O'Donnell, and I'm here with Pat Gariantes.
Hey, just in case you were wondering. Now, yeah, Pat, you're exactly right. Skyline's only loss this season has come to AI Middle School in a 50-42 defeat. These two teams have played each other twice during the regular season, Pat. The first time was the first game of the season for HB, and they got beat pretty good by Skyline. The final score in that game was 55-25. They worked hard, and later in the season, they played each other again in the beginning of January, on January 11th, and it was a much closer game. Skyline ended up winning 58-53, and according to the information that we got from head coach Chris Laws at HB, the game went down to the final minutes. So this could be the third. This is the rubber match, obviously the third game of the season between these two. It could be the best one, Pat.
Well, we hope for our fans, and of course for ourselves, we want to see a great game here tonight. So we hope it is the best one. And they're introducing the starting lineups right now.
Watching it?
I believe we have for Skyline, number 1, Jeremy Coleman. Number 22, Kareem Mule. Number 2, Marco Harrington. Number 23, Bryceer Spratley. And number 3, Masood Tweed. Masood Stewart.
And I think, Pat, I hate to cut you off, but I think we are going to go into
the national anthem
right now. So
we're
going to turn that over to the field mic, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, because so I just redid it all.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we get ready for this championship game in between HB DuPont and Skyline, let me give you the starters for HB DuPont. It'll be Sanjay Young. Sanjay Young averages 10 points a game, 1 block and 2 steals. Adash Robinson, 11 points a game with 11 rebounds and 2 blocks. And John Purnell, 9 points, 4 rebounds, 3 steals.
Hey, yo, gentlemen, yo!
Irvin Mayfield, 5 points, 7 assists, 2 steals. And Ivan Martin, 7 points. Nothing. They don't have any numbers. Sanjay Young, number 3.
Yeah, we're getting ready for the tip here. There's one thing you can tell, there's some size on the floor, Pat.
That is number 3, Maud Stewart. I'm sorry, Dave. Right now. All right, trying to get the numbers straight here. Ball's coming into Jeremy Coleman. Right? No. Irvin Mayfield. So Mayfield gives it over to Kravitz. Kravitz back to Martin. Martin underneath. It's blocked by Bryce Spratley.
Yeah.
Or Bryce Sear Spratley.
Yeah, the Jaguars.
23.
The Jaguars from Skyline. They start out in a zone, it looks to be. There's some length on the floor. They're all over the place as they force a turnover there.
Ball's out. Skyline pulls it back.
HB looks
Harrigan. The shot by Coleman is no good. Picked up by Long. That's stolen by Coleman. Coleman is fouled as he goes up. He'll shoot.
That's a tough one. That's a tough one for HB. Coleman was going to the basket, but he kind of got it caught on his hip, and the referee saw that odd takeoff and thought it was a foul.
He doesn't get 2 shots. It's on the floor. Ball comes in. The drive is blocked. The basket up, no good. Rebound.
Yeah, last touch on that play by Skyline. It'll be HB's ball.
Bringing the ball up. Irvin Mayfield.
Skyline in the zone playing good pressure on the ball for HB. They get a shot. Three-pointer's good by number 5, John Purnell.
John Purnell puts it in.
And there's a little pressure shown by HB. They got the 3 guards up top. Skyline breaks it easily. There's a
three-pointer. Rebound. Harrigan. Number 2, but the ball goes out of bounds. Belongs to HB. So 3-0 here.
Hit 3-0 HB to start this game off as they're going to bring it up. And the Jaguars are going to set in their zone defense yet again. It looks to be a 3-2 zone, Pat.
That's Mayfield in charge with the ball. He gets it down. The shot is blocked.
Good aggressive take by
Kareem Ewell, number 22 of Skyline.
Yeah, it was a great block by Ewell.
Bring the ball in is Ivan Martin.
Stolen by Ewell.
There's Coleman bringing it down. Coleman takes it all the way to the hoop, can't get anything. The follow-up is good by Bryce Sears Spratley.
Really good job by Spratley running the floor and picking the ball, putting it in the basket on the putback.
So HB with the ball out front. Martin.
There's a trap. The Jaguars with a nice trap.
Martin gets tied up. I think we have a timeout called on the floor with 3:33 to go.
Coach Laws is going to talk it over. He's got a 30 Souls team, his player in trouble, and was quick to call that timeout.
So we got the score of 3-2. Skyline in the lead. We'll be right back after these messages.
The Hadley Group is your local real estate resource. Brian Hadley joined Patterson Schwartz & Associates in 2005. In 2013, Nicole Flora joined Brian, followed by Emma Burnett and Grant Jepp in 2014. That's when the Hadley Group was formed. Patterson Schwartz Associates offer you exceptional knowledge of local market conditions and a commitment to represent you honestly and professionally. So for your next purchase or sale, think the Hadley Group. Visit our website at thehadleygroupre.com.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen, with 3:32 to go here in the first quarter of the middle school championship. We have Skyline versus HB Dupont. HB Dupont brings the ball in. Coleman with the ball out front. Coleman. Skyline comes up with the ball, but there's a call on the floor. I believe it's going to go against HB Dupont. That one is actually going to go against Mayfield. Bringing the ball in now is Masad Stewart. So Stewart will bring the ball into Harrigan.
HB going to set up in a 1-2-2 half-court defense here. And Skyline, let's see, they're going to spread the floor out a little bit. And
Harrigan to Stewart. Ewell back out to Stewart. Ewell, Skyline tries to get to the corner to Coleman. They seem to be working the ball, Pat.
They do, but HB's got really active hands, got their hands on that pass, deflected it out of bounds. They're making it hard for Skyline to get easy looks.
Coleman brings it into Harrigan. Harrigan back to Coleman. Harrigan, Coleman, it's stolen. Back, Harrington gets possession of the ball for Skyline. He's got traveled in the lane. Went in there, tried to make a spin move. Ended up switching pivots. Makes it 3-2. 2:48 to go here in the first period.
And I tell you what, Pat, one thing I've noticed so far, this place is packed. I mean, there is not an empty seat in the gym right now. It's going to be a great atmosphere.
That's Artis in the game now, number 15 for HB Dupont. Artis has the ball. Gives it to Purnell. The drive. He is fouled.
Yep. I think they're going to get Bryce Sears Spratley with the body contact on that layup attempt.
And Ivan Martin, number 20, is going to go to the line, shoot 2 shots. 2:23 to go here in the first period. 3-2 to score. Misses that one, still 3-2. With Skyline leading by 1.
Skyline trailing by 1.
Skyline trailing by 1 with early. This could make it 4-2, and it does.
And more pressure upcoming from HB.
4-2. Skyline dribbles it off the back foot. Picked up by Artis.
Nice take. Nice strong take by Artis there, Pat. Was not fazed by the defender being there.
Gives a 6-2 lead to HB DuPont. We got a
Oh.
foul called.
It's going to go on
Sanjay Long.
Yeah. Sanjay Long, he's a guy that Coach Laws says is a solid defender and is a major inside presence. He is
He averages 10 points a game and 10 rebounds.
Yeah, he's their second leading scorer, double-double machine it looks like.
So 6-2, the lead right now for HB DuPont. 2 minutes to go here in the first period. Ball is to Stewart, back to Coleman. Outside the drive.
Nice
Is
pass.
inside to Stewart.
That's a great find there for Markel Harrington. Really nice look for him. It gives an easy basket to Spratley.
Stolen by Skyline. And stolen back by HB DuPont. And then there's going to be a foul, I believe, on Kareem Ewell. We'll see. Yes, the foul is on number 22.
That's Ewell's first. Ewell's
first.
first. Yeah.
Team's third. Artis will bring it in. Yeah. 15. No, I'm sorry. Artis has the ball now. 15. Up and under. No good. Rebound by Stewart. Coleman.
Wow, wide open.
Quickly out. And Harrigan puts it in.
Yeah, Harrigan he was leaking on that one, and it was a great find by Coleman. And a nice outlet pass to him.
Ties
We're
the score
tied up.
6-6 with 1 minute to go, and HB ends up throwing the ball out of bounds. Skyline able to disrupt a lot there on defense, cause a little confusion, causing HB to throw the ball out.
And both teams are playing in a zone. That's something that is a little different than what we saw in the girls' game. There was a little more man-to-man being played, so.
Outside with the ball. Coleman gets it blocked by Sanjay Long.
Yeah, Long, he's the guy that he averages about a block a game, but you can see he's got a little bit of size to him, probably about 6'2", maybe. And at this level, that's a little bit
big.
of size, right?
Skyline bringing it in. Had a fake.
Little floater, nice.
Good,
Markel
nice play.
Harrington. Markel Harrington with a nice little floater. He didn't completely commit to going to the basket and just pulled up right in front of the defender and made it.
He did. He stepped out of bounds, too, but they missed that. We can see it because we're right next to it. Tries for three, goes to Coleman for three. Coleman way off. Rebound. That's going to be a foul on Coleman.
Yep.
As Irvin Mayfield tried to make his way up court. Was fouled by Coleman. Mayfield going to bring the ball up for HB. Got Martin, number 20, Long, number 12. Purnell, number 5. And Robinson, number 21. That's a kick ball right there by Coleman. Ball still belongs to HB DuPont.
Yeah, Skyline's in a 1-3-1. Coach Laws is imploring for his second guard just to come up a little higher than the defender so his point guard has an outlet.
Three-point shot, way off. Rebound. I think we're going to get a foul on Sanjay Long there.
Yeah, and that's going to be
over the back.
That's going to be his second personal, Pat. That could be a problem. We'll have to see what happens with him as the substitution's going to come in.
Substitution, just like
looks like Tegan Jose, who according to Coach Laws is a solid rebound and an inside defender.
That's the end of the period, folks, with the score. Skyline 8, HB DuPont 6. The middle school championship. We'll be right back after these messages.
Unique Image opened for business in Wilmington, Delaware in 1979 with one focus, wowing our customers with great products and even greater customer service. 30 years later, we are still doing exactly that. Whether you're looking for marketing tools to promote your business, gifts for your employees or clients, or planning a special event, we're here with the voice of experience to help you every step of the way for your complete satisfaction. Visit our new showroom in the Mill Creek Shopping Center, 4577 Kirkwood Highway. Unique image you envision, we create.
Hi, I'm Shannon Colburn, General Manager of Blue Coast Seafood Grill in Bethany Beach.
And I'm Douglas Ruley, Vice President and Chef of Sodell Concepts.
Located on Coastal Highway just north of downtown Bethany Beach, Blue Coast Seafood Grill and Raw Bar is a landmark restaurant overlooking the beautiful salt pond. Some house specialties include fried baby lobster tails, baked oysters, seafood stew, lobster cavatappi, and of course, daily selections of fresh fish and raw oysters.
That's Blue Coast Seafood Grill and Raw Bar in Bethany Beach.
Come check us out.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen, beginning of the second quarter. You're watching 302 Sports presentation of the Middle School Championships. Earlier we had the girls' game, Conrad winning 42-20. This is the HB DuPont versus Skyline, the boys' championship. The score is 8-6 right now, with Skyline leading HB DuPont and also in possession of the basketball. Coleman will be bringing the ball in. Bringing the ball up. Skyline, the drive, no good. Rebound Skyline. Coleman has the ball. He goes baseline. He puts it up. It's no good. Ball's going to go out. Tipped out. They say by Kareem Ewell of Skyline, so the ball is going to belong to HB DuPont. Controlling the ball out front. Mayfield. Mayfield to Martin. Mayfield from the corner. No good. Rebound Coleman for Skyline. He pushes it up. Jeremy Coleman all the way to the hoop. No good. HB DuPont with the ball. Basket is good by Hajon. Number 22.
Tegan Jose.
Tegan Jose puts it in. There's the drive. No good. Tegan Jose with the rebound for HB DuPont. Scores tied 8-8, 4:42 to go. Ahead, HB DuPont. And the basket is good by Ivan Martin, making it 10-8. Harrigan with the ball. Masad Stewart gives it back to Harrington. Harrington with the drive. Gets it blocked, but there's going to be a foul called on a Dash Robinson. It's the team's third, his second. 4:06 to go here in the first half, 10-8. 10-9, just a 1-point lead now for HB DuPont. HB coming in a bit of the underdog against Skyline, who has a 9-1 record. Skyline second shot up. We've got a lane violation, I believe. So that basket is no good. Still 10-9. HB DuPont leading by 1 point. 4:05 to go here in the first period.
Irvin Mayfield kicks it over to
That's blocked.
Martin.
Shot.
Short, yeah, Mayfield just a little bit short on that, a little bit to the left. It goes out of bounds, and it's going to be Skyline basketball.
Skyline bringing it in. That's Coleman. Giving it in to Stewart. Stewart brings it up. Stewart to Harrigan. Harrigan to Coleman. Coleman has the ball out front. Kicks it back to Stewart. 3:28 to go here. Stewart with a drive. Puts it up. Tries to put it off the board. No good. Rebound Rose.
There's a Mayfield bringing the ball down now for HB. Skyline still. Oh, that's
Stolen.
a steal.
Ball is put in by Skyline. Mariel Harrington with the basket, making it 11-10 with 3:06 to go.
A really good defense there, but between Stewart and Harrigan, and they forced the turnover. And there's another one.
Behind the back steal by Skyline.
It's Harrigan again. He's making a mark on this game right now, Pat, on defense. Back-to-back steals and fast break layups for him.
And that makes it 13-10. 3-point lead now for Skyline with 2:41 to go in the first half. Skyline making a drive here at HB DuPont.
That was blocked by Kareem Ewell. His length, he's got some length to him too, Pat. He's got to be about 6'3" with really long arms.
6'3" in 8th grade. That's a big kid. A lot of reach.
Checking into the game for HB, number 41, Taryn Williams.
And basket right there by Williams. Taryn Williams also in the game is Darian Kravitz, number 3. That's a 13-12. It's just a 1-point lead for Skyline. We got another foul out front. That's going to be the 17th foul. It's going to bring them into a 1-on-1.
Yeah, Taryn Williams, like we talked about, checked in the game, got the bucket. Coach Chris Laws, the head coach at HB, says that Taryn Williams, positive things about him. He goes to the basket hard, and he's got a great 14-foot and in-scorer/shooter and a decent ball handler off the bench for him.
Right now, coming to the line is Masad Stewart of Skyline. First up is good. Make it 14-12, make it a 2-point lead.
Nice looking stroke there from Stewart on the foul line. It looks to have a nice little rhythm and keeps his elbow in. Nice looking shooting for him.
Stewart's second shot, no good, but the rebound is got. Finally, though, pulled down by HB DuPont. They get it to Mayfield.
Yeah.
Mayfield to Williams. He drives to the basket, gets it blocked, but they're going to call a foul.
Coach Law's
Kareem
scouting.
Ewell.
Coach Law's scouting report of his players. Who knows his players better than he does? Williams goes to the basket. It says it here. He goes to the basket hard. What did he do right there? Went to the basket strong and got fouled. Gets 2 foul shots.
Coming to the line. First shot. No good.
Checking into the game for Skyline, number 10, Joey Tweed. He's coming in to get Bryceer Spratley.
The second shot coming up for Williams. No good. Rebound, Skyline. Masad Stewart will bring it up. Out front, that's Harrington. Harrington is going to screen by Ewell. We've got a foul called on
I think it's going to be an illegal screen on Skyline there. They're going to call that on Joey Tweed, number 10. It's going to be his first personal. Skyline's 5th, and there's going to be a timeout. Coach Petrinko wants to talk to his team, Pat.
And with the score of 14-12, we'll be right back after these messages.
Is your local real estate resource. Brian Hadley joined Patterson Schwartz & Associates in 2005. In 2013, Nicole Flora joined Brian, followed by Emma Burnett and Grant Jepp in 2014. That's when the Hadley Group was formed. Patterson Schwartz Associates offer you exceptional knowledge of local market conditions and a commitment to represent you honestly and professionally. So for your next purchase or sale, think the Hadley Group. Visit our website at thehadleygroupre.com.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen, with the score 14-12. With a minute 57 to go here in the first half. Skyline leading HB DuPont in the middle school boys championship. Apologize for any confusion on who the players are. Our rosters aren't completely filled out. Oh, that's a steal right there. Harrington puts it up. Right, two.
Yeah, Harrigan with a good bucket and more pressure upcoming from Skyline. There's going to be a foul. Number 3, Masood Stewart kind of got a little over antsy on that one and gets the reaching foul.
Yeah, Harrington makes it 16-12, 4-point lead. So it's going to belong to HB DuPont. Yeah, we had a substitution, then he came in and out for HB.
Yeah, it was number 4, Tyler Pirung.
There's the drive.
Purnell goes to the lane.
By Kareem Yule.
John Purnell went to the basket strong there, but the size of Yule, it was just too much to overcome. And the ball still HB possession now.
Taryn Williams brings it in.
It's Kravitz.
There's the drive.
Nice take.
And
nice
it's good by Darian Kravitz, making the score 16-14 with 1:35 to go, and he'll shoot the traditional 3-point play.
It was a great take by Kravitz. The thing to do with shot blockers, and that's what Yule is, you have to go into the shot blocker and go up vertical. You don't want to try to shy away from him. He didn't. He went strong, got the body contact, and pick up Yule's second personal foul to finish off the end one.
So we've got 16-14, 1:35 to go. Kravitz at the line. He can bring his team within 1 point.
And checking in for Skyline to replace Yule's number 12, Patrick Crawford.
Shots off. Coleman with the ball out front for Skyline. He'll give it over to Harrington. Harrington to Stewart. Stewart. 1:18 to go here in the half. Stewart looks to drive the lane.
Nice hands, quick
Good
hands.
hands by Williams of HB Dupont as he stripped it. Then he kind of backed off like he was afraid a foul was going to be called instead of just going after the ball that he was just took so cleanly.
Yeah, Taryn Williams really quick hands on that and almost saved possession for his team.
We got Stewart bringing it in.
Gets it over to Crawford.
Here's the drive by Coleman. Blocked. Ball belongs to HB Dupont with 1:03. They maintain. Going to be called for a travel.
Yeah, Ivan Martin.
57. Ivan Martin, he kind of spun around, switched the pivots, plus you're on the floor.
He kind of got stuck there. He was going to the basket, and I don't think he was anticipating Markel Harrington to be right there, and he was. And
yeah, Harrington got a piece of the ball, knock it loose.
Skyline slowing the ball down.
Stewart gives it to Harrington. Harrington with the crossover, brings it back. 45 seconds. Stewart to Coleman.
Gonna run the old weave here.
Harrington, 33 seconds. Harrington's going to go for it. He misses. Nice rebound.
That's Crawford. Pat Crawford with the save, possession saver there.
Coleman, 21 seconds. So Skyline looking to take the last shot of this first half.
Coach Matrinko of Skyline definitely told his guys to slow down.
There's a nice move right there.
Yeah, once it gets, that's Harrigan. Goes to the basket.
Markel Harrington, he lands the jump stop that we were talking about in the girls' game. Goes up, gets fouled. Shot should be good, no?
Yeah, the shot was good. The foul's on number 20.
They haven't put it up.
Ivan Martin.
Okay, so the 18, there it is. So he can make it 19-14. He gives his team a 5-point lead with 11.9 seconds to go. No. So it's a 4-point lead, 10 seconds left.
Comes Martin bringing it up.
Inside. The shot, no good. Up, no good. So, at the half, we have the score. Skyline 18, HB Dupont 14. And we're going to be right back after these messages.
Italian began his career in home finance in 2002 as a mortgage consultant. Since 2002, Brian has helped over 1,000 home buyers achieve their dreams of owning a home. Brian's knowledge of current market conditions and his detailed evaluation of buyers' finances ensures that each buyer will receive the best mortgage to fit their needs. Brian is often commended on how efficient and effortless he makes the mortgage process for everyone from first-time home buyers to investors to experienced buyers. For the loan that fits you, contact Brian today. Unique Image opened for business in Wilmington, Delaware in 1979 with one focus, wowing our customers with great products.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. About ready to start the second half and between HB DuPont and Skyline. Skyline leading 18-14 here in this middle school championship, being brought to you by 302 Sports. I'm Pat O'Donnell. I'm here with Pat Gariantes. Good first half, Pat.
A very competitive first half. We had a feeling it would be that way based on the second meeting between these two teams during the season, and the first half didn't disappoint. I mean, Skyline was able to get a couple turnovers of HB there at the end of the half and get out in transition, and that's why they have a 4-point lead right now. But HB has the ability to hang with them. You're seeing that, Pat.
There's a drive by
That's
HB.
good.
Ivan Martin makes the basket, making it 18-16, so they start off right off the bat.
We're going to see what kind of adjustments Coach Chris Laws make with HB, and he played at Temple under John Chaney, so he definitely knows a little something about basketball. Let's see what kind of halftime adjustments
Coleman
he makes.
from the corner for three, and it is good. He gets set. Jeremy Coleman, number one for Skyline, makes the three, making it 21-13. 5:27 to go here in the third period. So that pretty much rates the quick start that HB had, but there's the back door to Martin again. Martin puts it up. He's fouled.
Nice backdoor play.
Jack O'Connor.
It was a great cut by Martin, and it was a really nice find by Irvin Mayfield. And Martin's going to go to the line for two.
He's fouled by Dante Dockery,
I think that's number 10, they put number
Joey
12.
Tweed.
Well, they put number 12 up on the board, Pat,
12.
so it's going to be Patrick Crawford.
All right. Because I saw him get fouled by number 10.
Yeah,
Joey
well, you were
Tweed,
probably
but
right.
They called somebody else.
Yeah.
First shot was no good. Second one's up. It's good, making it 21-17.
Never mind. He looked like the official was going
that was no good either. I think they called that off.
Then he waved off his wave off. At least that's what it looked like from here. It'll be interesting. Yeah, they put it up.
Okay, the shot is good. So many lane violations nowadays. Sometimes you don't know whether the foul shot's good or not.
You're right,
Coleman gets it in the corner. That's Stewart. Harrington with the drive. No good. Rebound. Kick back out, but stolen.
That's John Purnell with the steal to Martin for three.
Martin no good, and it hits the line, so it's no good.
It was a little too long.
Coleman will be bringing the ball in, giving the ball to Stewart.
Ivan Martin is a guy that Coach Laws doesn't really say anything about his shooting ability from deep. They say he's a good slasher. He's a bigger guard, as you can see, and he's a defender and rebounder, so I don't think the three-point shot is part of his game.
Coleman going to be controlling the ball out front for Skyline. He gets it into the post.
That's Crawford.
Crawford got a timeout, I believe, called as Coach saw that he was getting double teamed there.
Smart timeout.
So we got timeout on the floor, 4:32 to go in the third period, and we'll be right back after these messages.
Hi, I'm Shannon Colburn, General Manager of Blue Coast Seafood Grill in Bethany Beach.
And I'm Douglas Ruley, Vice President and Chef of Sodell Concepts.
Located on Coastal Highway just north of downtown Bethany Beach, Blue Coast Seafood Grill and Raw Bar is a landmark restaurant overlooking the beautiful Slot Pond. Some house specialties include fried baby lobster tails, baked oysters, seafood stew, lobster cavatappi, and of course, daily selections of fresh fish and raw oysters.
That's Blue Coast Seafood Grill and Raw Bar in Bethany Beach.
Come check us out.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen, with 4:32 to go in the third period. The score is 21-17. Skyline leading HB DuPont by 4 points. Skyline in control of the ball. Out front.
It's Markel
Harrington.
Yep.
Gives it to Coleman. Coleman. No, it's a backcourt call.
Yeah, Harrigan did touch it first.
Yeah, he was waiting, though. He knew it was backcourt, and he was waiting for one of the HB players to touch it.
Yes.
He knew he couldn't. So it goes back to HB. Martin will be bringing the ball into Mayfield. Long and Robinson underneath. Purnell in the corner. He's running the baseline.
Mayfield getting his offense set.
It's into Long. They kick it back out. Down low. Shot
Nice
off
job.
the board is good by
Dash
Robinson.
Yep.
Making it 21-19. Just a 2-point lead with 4 minutes to go in third period.
Nice touch by Robinson there. Puts it nice and easy off the glass. Finds that angle and puts it in. A 2-point game, Pat.
2-point lead right now. It's in the corner, out front to Coleman, over to Stewart. Or excuse me, Harrington to Coleman. Coleman back to Harrington. The drive is blocked.
Robinson.
But then recovered and put up by number 12.
Pat Crawford and one.
Patrick Crawford puts it in for two, and he'll shoot the traditional three-point play with a score 23-19. 3:23 to go here in the third period.
Foul's going to go on Ivan Martin. That's a second, but go ahead, Pat.
That ups the lead to 4 points.
Yes.
Possibly 5 now. Patrick Crawford puts it up. It is no good. Rebound.
It's Purnell.
HB DuPont.
Purnell bringing the ball up.
Purnell to Mayfield. Mayfield back to Purnell. Martin makes the drive all the way to the hoop. And a nice shot by Ivan Martin. He gets it over top of Kareem Ewell, the much taller player.
Field might not have stayed set. He was in the position, and he might not have fell down, but
he got there before. Robinson.
Nice pump fake.
Pump fake, puts it in.
Skyline really got the floor spread against this zone. Let's see. Like
one's off. Ewell brings it down. Out to Harrington. The drive. He
shot blocker and finishes on a tough angle.
Coleman for three is no good. Ewell with the rebound. Puts it up. No good. Ball is off of Mayfield's fingertips as he tries. Half. For HB DuPont. There's the drive. It's blocked. He's going to hold it up.
Purnell.
Looks like he was fouled, but there's no call on the play.
They're going to call on this one here, Pat. It's going to be his third
foul. Long up on that one. And we're back. And the three-point shot. Coleman. Back to Coleman. Coleman makes the drive. He's fouled. No, he won't. That's the ball. He backs it out. 4:55 to go. 2 points. HB had gotten into the lead there. Skyline has fought back. In a tie game. It's going to be a lot of fun to be had in this next 4 minutes and 20 seconds. Mayfield with the ball out front for HB DuPont. He gets the kicks it out. Stewart. Mayfield will bring it up.
Man-to-man now, Skyline. We saw them play zone in the first half. A lot of this man-to-man here in the second.
Time, and that's what the ref saw and called it. So Coleman will bring it in. It's got Ewell right there in the post. Down low is Spratley. Left hand, getting it to Robinson.
I can't get enough of the fact that there's a guy who utilizes.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. It's 37-33. It's a 4-point lead for HB DuPont over top of Skyline.
Trying to get the upset.
Minute and
28, minute 30, 28.
Yeah. At the timeouts, the clock shuts off. And we have to remember how much time was going in the game because there's a timer on
for the
timeout.
You
can see it up in the corner that counts off the seconds for the timeout. But it's the ball is going to belong. I believe it belongs to HB DuPont, doesn't it? I thought Skyline, there was a foul.
Yes, no.
There was an offensive foul.
Skyline has possession.
So it'll be Skyline's
1:32 left in the game.
Minute 32 to go. Both teams have 16 fouls.
And just
so foul shots could play a part here.
Again, ladies and gentlemen watching, we're sorry about the technical difficulties, but we're back up and running now, and we're coming in for a land, and Pat, hold on.
And Harrington with the ball out front. Gives it to Coleman. To Stewart.
To Harrigan.
Minute 16.
HB's fine with this.
4 points. They trail by 4.
Just stay in front.
We got a foul
don't need
call
that.
out front.
You don't need that.
It's going to be on Teron Williams.
If you're HB, you don't need that.
It's going to send Markel Harrington to the line, shooting 1-on-1. Big pressure shot here, Pat.
Big pressure shot. And Harrigan using his quickness to get into the lane, gets fouled, and let's see what he does. You're exactly right. This
Pressure,
is
first shot is up and good.
This is a positive for Skyline. They'll get to the line. You got the clock stopped. This is a perfect situation.
They've cut it to 3. Cut it to 3, 37-34. Minute 10 to go in the game. Second shot is up. It is no good. And the rebound. Robinson comes down, gets it to Mayfield. Mayfield pulls it back out. He pulls it back out.
Oh,
and it's stolen by Harrington. Harrington going to the lane, all the way to the rim. It's up. It's no good. The ball is loose, picked up by Mayfield. 50 seconds. 50 seconds.
Coach Laws is looking for a timeout. He can't get it.
Rebound Long.
He's jumping up and down. And
But he got a foul on Coleman. So now he can actually save his timeout if he wants to, because the foul.
It's going to be 1-on-1. You're exactly right.
It's going to be down this end with Sanjay Long. I mean, it's shooting 1-on-1.
That was unreal. Coach
42.7 seconds to go. 3-point lead.
Coach Laws, the HB, was literally jumping up and down for the 15 seconds there trying to get a timeout. No one could hear him. The gym's really loud. Skyline had gotten a steal. Didn't make it.
Sanjay
and
Long.
After all that, Sanjay Long is on the free throw line.
First, no good.
There's a lane violation.
No, we may have a foul. No, you're right. Lane violation.
Lane violation against Skyline. He's going to get another shot here.
So he's going to give him another shot.
And it was number 21, Dash Robinson, that forced it because he's been killing it on the offensive rebounds. The Skyline player had to jump in. He thought he had to get him box out. Big box out.
He makes that one. Makes it 38-34. I believe he's going to get another shot.
He should get another one. The lane violation was on that first shot. It is a 1-on-1.
38-34. 42.3 seconds to go.
What a finish, Pat. This is exciting.
This isn't over yet, Pat. There's a lot of basketball left. 42.3 seconds. Sanjay Long getting ready to try to make a 5-point lead. He got it. 39-34. Skyline in trouble. That timeout on the floor.
They are on the ropes, Pat.
3 seconds. HB DuPont leading Skyline 39-34. And we're going to stay right here, Pat. And both teams have 7 fouls.
And here's the thing. This is why me and Pat are so excited right now, and why this is such an exciting game. The first game of the season for HB DuPont was against Skyline, and they got beat by 30 points. I mean, just to see the obvious improvement throughout the year, to hold a 5-point lead right now in a game against someone they lost to 32 early in the season, it's just an exciting thing right now.
What was the score of that game?
It was 55-25.
55-25. And man, what an improvement!
And
Isn't it great when a team gets better as the season goes on?
Yes, and we knew that this game was going to be closer based on the second game of the season, in which HB lost 58-53 to Skyline. But it really has been night and day compared to that first game. And the Skyline still got a chance to get back and tie this game. They have to take care of the basketball, and they might have to turn this into a foul shooting contest afterwards.
They have taken out both of their big men. They're out of the game. They have all, unless he fouled out, I'm not sure.
He did not foul out, but they're getting some shooters on the floor, Pat.
It must be all 3-point shooters now on the floor for Skyline.
Final 35. They got to go fast, though. They got no time to play around.
Tries to get it to Crawford. No good. Throws it out of bounds.
I think
that was Stewart.
I think Stewart should have at least made a shot attempt there. There's no need to make a pass.
Mayfield gets fouled. Harrington fouls him.
So here we go. It's going to have to be a foul shooting contest. HB knocks down their foul shots. They're going to walk out of here as the middle school champions, and with an upset of Skyline.
Upset. 30 seconds left. Mayfield at the line. Irvan Mayfield shooting 1-and-1. It's good. Make it 40-34. He got the roll. He got the roll. Looks like HBO just may get the chip here. HB DuPont leading 40-34 with 30 seconds to go. This one's up and it's good. 41-34. Skyline coming here into the favorite. Not looking promising right now.
They got to hurry, Pat.
3-point attempt is no good. Rebound.
To Long, and he's fouled.
Sanjay Long, and he gets fouled. 20 seconds left to go. He gets fouled, so he's going to go to the line.
I don't mind that shot from Harrigan. Look, you're down multiple possessions here. There's not much time left. You got to get shots up fast.
Oh, no, that's exactly what he had to do, and it almost fell for him. Came up a little bit short, but with 20 seconds left to go, it's a 7-point lead for HB DuPont. Sanjay Long puts that shot up, and it's good. He just needed to miss that first one that he missed, and there was the lane violation.
And he figured it out. He found a stroke.
3 straight.
He found a stroke.
I don't know if it's touched the rim since then. 42-34. 43-34 with another switch. Like I said, he got his touch. And with just 20 seconds left,
they got to go. I don't know what.
Harrington gives it over to Stewart. Stewart's going to try it long 3. Doesn't go. Rebound. Going to call traveling there on.
I think HB will take that. I don't think they mind that travel. HB's going to win this championship game, Pat.
9.5 seconds to go.
Really nice effort by them in the second half. They came alive. They scored. I mean, they had 14 points at halftime, Pat.
3-point attempt is good, but it's going to be too little, too late. That shot by Stewart puts it in, making it 43-37. 0.5 seconds left to go in the game.
And Skyline, it's going to be a tough defeat for them. They had such a great season. They won 9 consecutive ball games to get into this because they won their playoff game. That includes that's their 9th. They won 9 consecutive to get into this, and leading at halftime. They played really hard. I mean, you can't take anything away from Skyline. HB just they found a way. They found a way in this one, and it's going to congratulations to HB Middle School for earning. They earned this because Skyline is not an easy out. They were definitely not an easy out.
43-37, 6-point lead, 0.5 seconds to go on the clock. We're going to have to give a big congratulations.
Yeah, to head coach Chris Laws. He really got his team ready to play for this one.
Christopher Laws did. He definitely got his team ready to play after losing twice.
Yeah, twice in the year to this Skyline team. And
to Skyline in the regular season. And came in here today, didn't let them phase them one bit. We're looking at player of the game, Pat.
That is a tough decision. I mean,
it is a toss-up. I like Robinson, and I also like Williams.
Yes, Dash Robinson he really did a great job in the second half, especially a lot of rebounds, a lot of blocked shots, and those pump fakes to get defenders up in the air and to make layups like that. I mean, it's a great job. As HB's going to empty the bench here, get in a lot of these younger players.
So with 0.5 seconds to go on the clock, Mayfield is going to be, Van Mayfield is going to be shooting 1-on-1. But our player of the game today, we don't have his totals of points, but as Pat said, he did a heck of a job inside with the pump fakes, helping getting HB DuPont to the lead. So our player of the game will be Adash Robinson, number 21 of HB DuPont. Mayfield making it 44-37. Giving it a 7-point
He's putting the icing on the cake, Pat.
Misses the second one, the long toss, but that's the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Final score, HB DuPont 44, Skyline 37 here in the middle school championship at AI DuPont. Really a great game by HB DuPont after losing in the regular season twice to Skyline, able to meet them here in the playoffs in the championship game to bring home the championship for HB DuPont.
As you can see, The students are storming the court in a big group.
What a turnout, Pat.
It really was.
What a turnout. Look at all those people. I mean, this is a middle school game, and we had a full gym here.
Yes.
A full gym. We had more people than we had for AI St. Mark's, I think, in this game, gym.
Yeah, and they weren't disappointed. I mean, this was a great game.
They came and they saw a really, really good basketball game. Both teams very well coached, very well trained. They did a great job.
And a lot of these players, they have bright futures in front of them. For both teams, I look forward to seeing them compete in high school sports over the next few seasons. There's a lot of bright futures out there on that basketball court tonight.
Because that's what we try to do here at 302 Sports, and that's why we're here. We want to give you the stars of tomorrow before they're the stars. You get to see them when they're young, like you just saw these kids today. And, man, they put on a show for us.
Yes, and once again, we just want to apologize for the viewers at home. There was a fault in our broadcast, and we got you the ending, and the ending was definitely worth it. If you stuck around with us, we thank you for sure.
We apologize for, as we said, for any interruptions, but you got to see the end of a really good basketball game. If you take a look at the rest of the basketball game we have, it was also well played.
It was, Pat, and I think, congrats once again to HB and Coach Laws. Tremendous effort, and I loved every second of it, Pat.
Yeah, we don't have the totals here, I guess. We don't have the totals.
No, not yet. This is such a mad rush right now, Pat. I haven't been able to go get any.
So, like I say, it's been a great game. Remember, our next broadcast for Goldie Beacom game will be the 15th. We have this week. Tuesday is Mount Pleasant versus William Penn, and on Thursday, William Penn and Apo. That will be through Fox News 1290. So we'll be streaming the game. Make sure you tune into those two games this week, and then we'll see you for the Goldie Beacom game starting at 1 o'clock on the 15th against U of the Sciences. So for Pat Garriad. For Pat Garriantes. Oh yeah, let's do that. Let's we're gonna have an interview. We're not gonna sign off just yet. We might as well talk to the coach.
There's too much excitement in the gym, Pat.
It was an excellent game, and I love to see something like that happen. Championships, you love to see it happen, Pat. I don't know if you've ever won one.
I won the state football championship at St. Elizabeth. And that was one of the moments I'll never forget. And these kids will never forget this for the rest of their life. It might be a middle school championship, but any championship, when you get this kind of environment, it's memorable.
Well, I never had a high school championship. I had a CYO championship in basketball in 1971-72. It's been a while, but I remember that feeling, that ultimate championship feeling of winning, and that's the rush that those kids are getting right now. I always wanted to get it again, and I never got to feel that same rush. Maybe when I made the buzzer beater for Wesley, I felt that little rush, but it's not the same thing. Not the same thing as this championship rush that you're talking about, that you experienced.
That adrenaline,
with the St. Elizabeth's football team. That was led by Andrew Patton. Is that the one?
Yeah, Eric and Andre Patton were on that team.
Eric and Andre Patton.
I could list the whole roster, Patton. You had guys like Craig Napier was a big help, Matt Modica. A lot of those guys, a lot of my high school classmates. We got
the winning head coach. The winning head coach, Chris Laws, is going to come over and talk to us, because we'd like to ask him. I'd like to ask him some questions. That's for sure. First of all, how about a big congratulations we're going to give to Christopher Laws, the head coach of HB DuPont. Now, Christopher, you played this team twice this year, and both times you guys came away empty. You lost, but that didn't stop you.
No.
When you came in here tonight, we really saw, just some fierce competitiveness from your squad.
Yes. Today was a great game, man, and the first game of the season, they really handed our tails to us. They beat us by 30, and that game, man, I've never coached a game and lost by that large of a margin. I didn't even play a basketball game and lose that big. But each and every time, we played, the margin got closer. Even in the last game, we lost like in the final minute, and our guys wanted it. They grew up a lot, and they wanted to come out.
Yeah, pump fakes underneath where you got the defense off the ground. We're able to draw the contact. Same way that HB DuPont was able to come through. So I know that feeling of being beat by a team a couple times and then you get the final revenge when it's your time and when it counts.
Yes, big congratulations to HB once again, and I'm glad that we could bring this to the public, bring this broadcast. It was a great time.
Oh, it was fantastic. The spirit of the gym being full, all that energy. You have an exciting end to the basketball game where the team that you don't think is going to win pulls the upset and comes from behind, really showing that they were the champion for this season. And folks, I have been Patrick O'Donnell. Remember, we want you to join us on our future 302 broadcasts on Tuesday and Thursday for the Delaware High School basketball, and then also on Saturday for Goldie Beacom basketball, which I will be there with my broadcast partner, Pat Garantes.
Yes, look forward to it, Pat.
So until then, I have been Pat O'Donnell, and for 302 Sports, I'm Pat O'Donnell. We'll see you next time.